This is Frank Briefs for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm sitting here with Don Charles, trainer of Jordan Joseph. Don, what's on your mind, mate?
You wouldn't like to know what's on my mind. You know, in all the time I've been in this industry, boxing industry, I've been involved where my fighters have been, as in we lost the decision in the sense that it was a close fight, and you know, you could debate, you know, sometimes in some cases could have been given a draw and the result was awarded the other way. I've never been involved in a fight like this where my fighter won by not even a country mile, 3 country miles. Yeah, it's a 21-year-old young man. Now, if the sport that we all love so much, yeah, where we're clean, honest workers, if the sport that we all love so much, this 21-year-old man, yeah, he won that fight by 3 country miles. Now, if we can't, in any job we do in life, yeah, if we get it wrong, we get pulled in, yeah, to be checked, to make sure that our judgment is still accurate. We're always sober. Now, what the referee was judging there and the way he handled that fight was totally disgusting, number one. Number two, I feel so strong about this decision. I'm so disgusted about this decision. There's so much wrong with it that I'm going to make a point, yeah, of writing to the board, British Boxing Board of Control, insisting with the promoter, Steve Goodwin, to watch a tape of this fight. I don't know if any decisions has ever been taken to the boardroom to examine to see. We have to start doing this because it's just not acceptable, okay? Not acceptable at all. You cannot do that. If that fight was close, then you can start to debate and argue, okay, the guy, what was the chap doing, the opponent, Chris Hobbs? He was fouling continuously, no points was deducted from him, okay? Number one, not even complaining about the fouls, because my boy in there schooled him, hurt him on numerous occasions, right? Maximum I would give that Chris Hobbs, let's give him 2 rounds for effort. Okay, he's a warrior, this was his chance to win a championship. I understand all that, but you can't steal from people, that's theft, that's robbery, any which way you want to call it. Yeah, unacceptable is what I say, unacceptable, and I will contest it because things like this shouldn't be allowed to happen, because this chap, whether he's 21, which he is, or 29 or 39, nobody deserves for that to happen to them. Yeah, and believe me, I will contest this one. The team, the management, we will not let this one rest because it's totally unacceptable.
Have you had the opportunity to talk to anyone from the area board?
No, as you can see, I'm pretty heated up, and because, you know, I've seen a lot in my life, I've witnessed a lot, I've been to fights, numerous fights that we're not involved with. I've always been a very honest person, I say how I say it, how I saw it tonight. Give Chris Hobbs 2 rounds for effort, but he got technically dissected, hurt numerous times during that fight, okay? And how his hands could be raised by 2 rounds they gave it to him by
97-95, yeah, the official score.
Right. You know, I will challenge it and I will demand for the video evidence. I want to say there has to be a panel to tell me and my team how they scored that.
Well, I mean, as I say, me personally, from where I watched it, it looked like a tight fight. You are a lot closer to the action, so you're seeing a lot of stuff that maybe a lot of sections in the crowd are not seeing. I can see that you're clearly emotional, and I've seen you.
Of course, I'm a human being, you get emotion, but let's take my emotions and put it to one side. Yeah? What I've just witnessed, that I'm 55 years old. I don't think I'm losing my mind. I'm always sober. I don't drink alcohol, intoxicate any substances that will make my vision or my judgment, yeah, a bit blurred. I've never felt like this after a fight.
No, that's what I was going to say. I've seen you around the scene.
Even Chisora, my fighter, lost a decision. Yeah, you could actually debate that one. And when I was asked straight afterwards, I said, you know what? If they call it a draw, nobody would complain. Nobody deserves to lose that fight. They call it loser within Derek Chisora and Dylan White. Okay, that's how honest I am. Every person I've met in the street that doesn't even know me, 9.5 out of 10 people have said we won the fight. But we would have taken a draw, no problem. Tonight, even if it was called a draw, I would still be protesting like I am, contesting the result. It was not a draw, it was not close. So, you know, listen, we're probably going to conclude it here because I'm going to demand video evidence, number one. The young man is actually here, fantastic. I will go to the board. We're all licensed by the British Boxing Board of Control, are we not? Yeah? Jordan, you're licensed by the board. I am licensed by the board. Our team's licensed. Our promoter and manager is licensed by the board. We will call a panel. We insist and demand that we watch this and for them to ascertain where they awarded this decision. I need to know because right now I have to question my own ability to judge. Yeah? I have to question my own. It puts doubts in your mind about, am I looking at it from a biased point of view? I don't believe so. You know what? I will end it here because I'm regurgitating, giving it to you in different ways. Totally disgusted, outrageous. I will ask him to retire from boxing. He's only 21. And I'll probably hand my badge back. That's how strongly I feel about it.
If you don't mind me asking, how proud of you?
I couldn't be prouder. I couldn't be prouder. 21-year-old, 6 amateur fights, and he's doing what he's doing now. Yeah? Amazing. Okay? I want to sit down with a panel, people who know boxing, no, with the people who govern us, people who licensed us. We have every right to question that decision.
Well, strong words, Don.
We have something called video evidence in the technology we have today. So it's not a question of that was not recorded by any. We have lots of people with phones out there, cameras. Yeah, Eric there doing a fantastic job with the recording. Clarity. It's actually on high definition and it's in full color, Technicolor. It's not even black and white.
Technicolor.
We'll conclude it there. It'll be interesting to see how this story unfolds over the next few weeks.
Because I feel that strongly about it. We have somebody governs us. Yeah, if you have a parent, we all have parents here. If something that you don't understand and you're a bit baffled, you go to your parent, you say, excuse me, mum or dad, can you explain to me guide me, because I need help. I need help. We need help to understand what just happened.
Well, like I say, I hope for you, because you're obviously emotional tonight, but I know that you're not. That's not your character. Like I said, I've seen you around.
Absolutely,
on the
you've never seen
that's
me
not
like
you.
this.
That is very unusual. I can see that you feel strongly.
Outrageous.
Jordan's clearly disappointed. I sincerely hope for you pair that you get your situation resolved with the board, and we'll conclude it there before you say anything that's going to get you into.
No. I speak the truth, nothing but the truth. I'm not rude to anybody. I'm just asking the people who govern us as the boxing trainers. I will bring a letter and explain my views, and I want them to explain to me via video evidence. We need to question that, yeah.
But once you get that reply,
yeah,
I'm going to corner you at another show, and we'll do another video, and we'll see what the reply is.
Please do.
Don Charles, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, mate.
Always a pleasure.
Cheers, mate.